Hello everyone. I hope you all are safe and taking care. I will be taking up Unit 4 from your Business Studies syllabus. This unit pertains to the topic of planning. In this unit, we will try to understand the meaning and concept of planning and the basic features of planning. We will also try to understand and discuss the very significance of planning, what are the different types of plans, as well as the steps that are involved in the process of planning. Now, before we go into these details, we need to understand that planning is something that is not new to any one of us. We have all been involved in the activity of planning, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Even during this entire period of pandemic threat, many of us are making plans to catch up with our friends, maybe sit together for a lunch, and many of us, I'm sure, are thinking of taking a vacation in some faraway place. So we see that we all have been making some plans either for ourselves or family or maybe even with friends. In fact, we have also started to make plans for our study methods or study periods in a very different way. Now, since the physical classroom have been on hold for quite some time owing to this pandemic. Thus, we see that planning is an integral part of human lives. Now let us check the contents of video 1 for Unit 4 Planning. First, we have the meaning and concept of planning. Following that, we will try to go through some of the definitions of planning. So what does planning actually mean? Planning is all about looking into the future. It is about decision making that enables us to better prepare for our tomorrow. In a very simple way, if we try to understand, planning indicates where we are and where we want to be. Is deciding in advance what is to be done in future. Plan bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to go. Another interesting definition by Allen states that planning is a trap laid down to capture the future. Thus we see that planning is the act of thinking and determining a course of action spelled out in detail. In fact, it is deciding in advance what is to be done and how it is to be done. Further, planning also demands to be answered as to when it is to be carried out or executed. And another very important question that is concerned with planning is who is to do it? I hope you all have now understood the meaning and concept of planning. I leave here today with a funny yet meaningful video on We Have a Plan.
Hey, we've got a problem here.
So, what's the plan?
What's your plan?
What are your plans?
What's the plan?
What's the plan?
What's your plan?
What's your plan of action?
Plan.
What's the plan?
So, what is the plan?
Wait, I have a plan.
I have a plan.
I have a plan.
That's the plan.
I have a plan here.
This plan's gonna work.
Master Plan, Phase 1, Side A.
love everything about your plan.
भाई इससे कहते हैं planning.
What's it say?
It says, I love it when a plan comes together.
Next, we shall discuss about the features of planning. Subscribe to watch the next video. Until then, stay safe.